Hello all, I want to quickly talk about what it means to have someone's attention. What kind of attention is the right attention, how you can captivate more attention, and what you can actually do with it once you have it. Let's do it. So there are a lot of forms of media that I'm sure you're all very familiar with. If you're watching this, that is one type of media. If you're listening to it somewhere else, that's another kind of media. If you're going somewhere later on today, that's a whole other kind of media as well. Now, what kind of media is it? They're all different types of media, right? But they all also have one thing in common. They're captivating your attention. So I'm going to draw some notes here. If we have, for example, this might... yeah, can we actually, right there, okay. What does that actually look like to you? Right? So, movies, for example. This is some type of media that might captivate your attention for up to 2, 3, even sometimes 4 hours, right? So that's all like one really big type of media. When you also have here, okay, TV. Okay, Netflix, for example, Netflix is just one big content marketer when you look at it, right? All they're really doing is just making more and more content so they can actually buy the subscription service, okay? These things are like the main types of media that captivate the most attention, right? Even when you go into other types of forms, right? Like just kind of podcasting, right? So that's another type of media that's only going to captivate your ears, but still going to be your attention. All these things have in common is that they're all grabbing your attention, okay? Even more so, if you might be watching this in a certain area, right? YouTube, okay? So YouTube is going to be captivating all your attention because they're sucking you into more and more videos. They're captivating more and more of your attention every single day. So these are the types of media that captivate your attention. These can be something that captivates your eyes, your ears, okay? Also blog posts, right? If you're reading a book, for example, that's all types of media as well. Now, what about the mediums in which these are actually being displayed? So, for example, if we have a, pardon my terrible illustrations here, but if we have, say, a device, right, an iPhone, okay, Apple has the actual medium devices where all this media is being delivered to, okay? So that's a whole different type of attention that you're actually giving to one certain company. I'll take it even more extreme, and we can have here, okay, maybe a garage. What kind of media is this, you might be asking? Terrible, but just go with it. This, okay, you're going to be living there. You're resting your head there. That is the most attention, right? If you're giving a movie 2 hours a day, if you're giving your phone even 4 hours a day, texting and going on Facebook and whatnot, you're giving your land, okay, at least 8 hours a day when you rest your head. Now sure, the attention that you're giving your bed when you're asleep for 8 hours a night is not the same kind of attention that you're giving your phone, okay, when you're browsing through Facebook and actually giving companies more of your data, but it's still a type of attention. That's why real estate, okay, is one of the best attention grabbers and why there's so much money in it, because you're always there. You always need a place to hang your hat, okay? Similarly, okay, what is this? A server, okay? You have tons of servers, okay, in a server farm, and you need some place to actually carry all the information that you're going to be putting on all these different mediums. Okay, YouTube has to store their videos someplace. Netflix has to store their shows someplace, okay? You have to store your movies in someplace, okay? iPhones, all that stuff, all the storage, okay? All the media that you're consuming and everything else has to be stored someplace. That's why these two things right here, real estate, land and actual cloud storage, these are the things that captivate the most attention. Certainly a different kind of attention, right? These are going for quantity, where these go for quality. A good YouTube video is only going to be watched, a good YouTube video is going to be watched a lot, whereas these don't care. Like, who cares? They don't care who's living in the apartment. They don't care what you're storing in the cloud. All that matters is that there's things being stored and that rent is being paid. So ultimately, you have to understand what kind of business you're in, because a lot of people don't actually understand that they're in the attention business. If you're just captivating attention more and more and more, okay, then doing other things with that attention, that is how you can make the maximal amount of money. That's how you can be maximally efficient. That is how you can truly grow your business. I'm Nick Calabro. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out nickcalabro.com for more of this and get to work.